Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to D Productions and the live stream of the DGZ Cape Cod Cricket Championships. We are live here at the Yarmouth Moose Lodge. Our championship swag is brought to you by Platinum Auto. Platinum Auto in Yarmouth. We've got Triple T here from Platinum Auto, full of Dart League champions all over the place. Platinum Auto, find them in Yarmouth. If it's a Jeep thing, you've got them. They are off-road experts. Look them up today. Thank you so much, Platinum Auto, for your support of D Productions, DGZ, and the Silver Division Cape Cod Cricket Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, these folks have battled out. We had 16 people sign up. The way you qualify for this tournament was having a Dart Connect MPR in cricket 1.99 or below. And that's what these folks all had here. They battled their way through a round robin, 4 groups of 4 people each. And now we are down. This is the winners group in the top 16. Excuse me. This is the winners group, the top 8. We took the top 2 from each. And this is how they went. So, I'm going to see what's going on here. Hopefully, I have the right setup here for your scoreboard. Let's see what happens when they refresh as I search and search. So we're going to check, make sure that I have the right numbers. And we're going to be back here. This is going to be the winner's bracket. This is the start of the winner's bracket right here. You see Melissa Carter right there. Melissa Carter is the owner of the fabulous Salon 17. And yes, she makes the geek look beautiful. And it ain't easy, folks. But right there, 17 Telegraph Road in Dennisport, Massachusetts. And you saw her there warming up. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to make sure we got the right stuff, baby, on the board so that we have the right score for you. We hope you're here. We are giving this a shot. We are on YouTube. If you're not a subscriber, please do. And this is our first time. We're going to give a shot on Facebook. So hopefully, if we've done this right, we're live streaming on Facebook and you can hear us. I know we got some watchers out there. Feel free to hit up Meet or the Geek on our phones and let us know. Again, I'm going to go check some scoreboards. We're going to get right back to you, and we will be right back with some live action from the Yarmouth Moose and the DGZ Cape Cod Cricket Championships Silver Division. Sorry, folks, some brief technical difficulties. I think we're set. These guys hit go, and we should be, hopefully, where we need to be. Let's shift this guy over just a skosh. So, folks, you can follow along. You could check out all of the action that was the group play. Again, we are showing you the winners. The consolation bracket is going on now, too. In the consolation bracket, they are playing one leg. So we hope to bring you the finals of that. We're going to go on and keep going here. And there we go. I think that's a wee bit better there. That's probably why the scoreboard was off a little bit now, wasn't it? I'm going to go with a big heck yeah. So, Meat is out there running the bracket. Our bracketologist extraordinaire. Just want to get this all set here. Looks like the boys might be looking for a scorekeeper. We should still be set on board 4. So when they do hit that, then hopefully we are going. As I said, my name is Darren Eldridge. I am the Dark Geek, and you can see behind there is Meat. Meat is our bracketologist out there. He'll get in the booth in a little while, I'm hoping. So we'll spell him just a little bit. Looks like the boys might be getting ready to start and throw their corks. I'm going to go make one more check on that scoreboard and make sure we're good to go. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. And hey, if it's working out on Facebook, somebody let me know. Well, looky right there. I don't have to fix a thing. It all worked just like it was supposed to. And ladies and gentlemen, away we go. As I said, we are live here at the Yarmouth Loosely. As I said, we're at the Yarmouth Moose Lodge. This is the DGZ Cape Cod Cricket Championships. This is a silver division, 1.99 MPR and below, registering on Dark Connect. We had the Sweet 16, and they battled it out through the round robin. This is the winner's bracket. Vin was the winner on his board. That much I know. So we'll see how everything is going. As I said, we're trying to do a little stream on Facebook as well. Trying to get some practice in around here. And as I said, these guys are playing cricket. I'm sure most of you know the game of cricket out there and how it's played. Still working out a couple little glitches here, making sure everything is fine and dandy. And got to get some stuff. We do trying to get ready. We were fortunate enough to be able to stream the Minuteman 501, and we're going to go up to the Tee Up Tap Room, do it all over again. So we're pretty excited about that. So we had some microphone issues last time, so hopefully we will not have microphone issues this time. But again, please let us know. What up, Dev? Please let us know how things are sounding out there in YouTube land. And if you happen, ooh, look at Eric Charleston right here starting to fill it up. over to the 16 and almost round of 9 right there. Boys putting on a little show. But this is our first live stream to Facebook. So it is on the D Productions page on Facebook. So hopefully everything works out. Again, we're always in a little practice down here. We love the fact that the Moose and all our Cape players let us run these things and put them out there. See how everybody like it. So Devin, like many of the other players on Cape Cod, the gold Cape Cod Cricket Championships signups are open. We're already at 5, had 5 signups. Thank you all very, very much. That will be held on April 18th. That's a Saturday at the Brewster VFW down here on Cape Cod. And then we take a little break for the summer with just some LODs and some other little surprises here and there. But that's going to wrap up our cricket championships here. And that is for those 2.0 and above. And it is open. If your average is below and you did not get to sneak into the silver, well, come on down, sign up. You can reach out to the Geek. You can catch me generally on Monday nights at Brewster Pizza. You can also hit us up on Facebook on our D Productions page or Darts, Cape Cod and Beyond, or via the email, Darren Eldridge 100 at gmail.com, and we'll get you signed up. Space is limited. We cut it off at 32. So let's dip in here. We are in leg 1. In the winner's bracket, they are playing 2 out of 3. It is the best of 3 legs in this winner's knockout. In the finals, it will be best of 5. And in the consolation, they are playing one leg, and then the best of 3 when they get to the finals. So a little fun for the consolation folk. Even got a $37 prize. Yeah, that's basically what was left over. So we threw that into the consolation. And they also have a fabulous sling bag, courtesy of DJD. The DJD.com. Shirts, bags, towels, all kinds of accessories for darts and all kinds of stuff. So check them out, thedjd.com. David designed and made the fabulous sling bags. Platinum was our key sponsor for this event, so we have their fabulous logo. And you might wonder, hey, the consolation winner gets one? Yeah, a slight error on the printing. So the Platinum has the word logo. And look at Eric right there, busting out with 4. Shut up, geek, and pay attention to the game. That's how we end a leg, Holmes. Well done by Mr. Eric Jocelyn. They will cork every leg. Don't give it away in cricket, so we do cork every leg. But again, Platinum was our signature sponsor for this event. We want to thank them. And again, David Garfunkel at thedjd.com did an amazing job on designing the bag. So they're beautiful. And they can carry all your dart stuff. Nice little 10, 11-inch tablet in there and accessories. So extremely, extremely excited about that. And these men and women are now battling it out. Vin had a hot hand real early in his round robin match. Kind of swept through. 1-5, only dropped 1 leg. Look at Eric Jocelyn dropping bombs right there. Single 20 that looks like a double 20 from my standpoint. And a triple 18. Good Lord. Eric feeling pretty good right now. And rolling. All right. Devin says he's in. There's Gusto. What up, Mr. Matheson? Matheson even inquired. His average a little bit below, but he didn't get to play in this. So I think we're going to see Mr. Matheson in the gold event right up the street from his house at the fabulous Brewster VFW. Devin's in. Thank you guys so much. Do us a favor. I know you guys are subscribers and we love you for it. Give us a share and check it out on YouTube. Let us know if it's working over there. Hopefully I got settings set right. I've never done the YouTube one before, so hopefully the settings are right and it is seamless and going good and you can hear the sweet sounds of my voice. which may horrify some of you, make some of you laugh. It won't be me all day. You will get to listen to the sweet sounds of meat loving. You see him back there. You get a break every now and again. There he is, hiding back there. He is our bracketologist. He's got the voice for it. He's also got one of the greatest playlists on Cape Cod. So Vin eating up in 16s now. Got to do a little something here to make this leg last a little longer. So I think I got all my promos and stuff out of the way. We thank you again for watching. Give us a share, give us a subscribe, and check out YouTube for us. We're all getting closer to hopefully monetizing this a little bit. That would make Geek and me very happy as we bring you our local darting legends in some cases. In some cases, it's just our local talent. We put on a pretty good show down here. As you can see, Vin already right back in the 15s. There's a round of 7. That'll prolong this leg a little bit. Eric will want to think about it, although he has been pretty floating, making some good choices. Beautiful ending to the last leg. Only managing 1. Now, how is Vin going to play this? How would you play this at home? How is Vin going to play it? Is he going to go ahead and try to close? Do you think that's his plan? Could be. All right. I like the boys. We love spreading around it. We'll get you guys in. Don't you fret. As I said, we're only 5. We cut off as 32. So we will get you guys in for a great day of cricket. Eric with a little agony of the 1 right there. Then can pop 3 17s. A nice position to tie this one up and send us into a decider. Last one. Does he get it? And he sneaks it in there. Just barely, but he's on the correct side of the wire. Now, Eric, he went right in there at the cork last time. Got that 4-banger right away. Nope, looks like somebody might be getting called to play. Looks like we have a switch of a scorekeeper. That's Katie Sullivan. You saw a flash in the picture. Eric within a cork took a shot at closing that 15. Vin gonna pile on a little bit. Gets a 30 out of it. Gets a 30 out of it. Gets him that 2 cork cushion. Eric's gonna take care of closing that up though. Vin now needing 3 corks to clean this puppy right up. And I appreciate you guys letting us know that it sounds good out there. We do have a new Mayano, I think is how you say it. What a nice little setup. Oh, look at Eric here piling on. He's got the 3. Vin needing 1 to send us into a last leg decider. 3 darts. 1 cork needed. Outside needs to split those uprights. And he sneaks that cork in. Nice little match here for our first knockout match. This is pretty good. Going 3 legs. The boys are not disappointing. They're putting on quite a show. I think they'll each enjoy watching this at the end. Now we're going to go for a cork here. I guess we never set the rule if you could pull it or not. Can't really tell. Vin's way low on that one. That's going to give Eric first shot here. And Eric rolling right along. Of course, you want a good start in cricket. You don't want to fall behind. Much easier from the comms booth. Oh, and Eric Jocelyn right there. Wrong time on the 3rd leg to open up with a 1-banger. We'll see what he can do from here. Then now looking to close up shop, and he gets a bad deflection. Oh, that is going to hurt just a wee little bit. But he did sneak in. I didn't even notice where that had hit. So Vin now with a point lead, and Eric only managing one out of each of these shots after the boys were nailing triples like they were going out of style. Vin loading up on the sevens there. He stays there, fighting right through it. Applaud the effort, but almost wondering if a 20 wouldn't have done him a little bit better there. Eric right now hopping on the struggle bus. Oh, what a beautiful adjustment coming back to the right. Well played, Mr. Jocelyn. Of course, you see Eric with his Navy hat on there. Thank you for your service. He is a veteran. We love all our veterans. Oh, shake of the head. Shake of the head by Vin there. I'm wanting that dart much, much earlier. Eric doing a little bit of chasing. A little bit here and there. Taking away the toy. Will allow Vin to go up a number if he can close up these 18s. Hot debate generally. Do you close in that manner? Always big on closing with the 1 point when you need one dart. Of course, it helps that these guys are hitting what they want most of the time. I am not. But only one makes Eric's decision look pretty good. He'd love to get that triple action going again. Oh, and just a little too much oomph. A wee bit of a oomph. See Vin up there. Will he take the extra and just stay on it? Yes, he will. 1 point lead. Pad the points a little bit. You see Eric, see here you go, third leg. The arm tightens up a little bit. The elbow stiffens. The breath get a little shorter. You're holding a little longer. So not quite as free-flowing as the boys were. But it also lets you know it's a little important to them. Yeah, we're playing for a little bit of cash. A gorgeous sling bag with a lovely platinum logo on it. But it also means something beautiful. Triple right there. Can he follow it in? Gets the single. Gonna catch up a little bit. Then still with an open bet on the 18 that he can point on. Oh, excuse me. Was not paying attention to that score at all. Well done, Eldridge. Oh. Not gonna lie, I'm not really sure that that was the move when you're down on points with the open 18. Eric trying to take advantage, and he can't. He again can only manage the one. See if Vin changes his philosophy, or if no, he is not. He is trying to close that 17. He's not really paying attention to the point. He got that one. I know. I'm talking about it. They're playing in it. So you got to do what you feel comfortable with. And everybody's got a little different vibe going on. And I will say that Vin's darts have Eric right there taking out that one. Not a bad move. Nowhere near the 16. But Vin is one of the folks here on the Cape that has improved a lot and has worked really hard and plays a lot. One of the better guys in the dart league to hang out with. So, but really, really has upped his game. So, falling in love with the game helps, man. Definitely helps. Eric Jocelyn trying to play the catch-up game, really looking for a triple. I think he might have said, "Aw, shucks," right there. He might have said, "Aw, shucks." So, see Vin with the deep breath, looking for 2 16s. And again, does he stay there or is he moving on? Nope, he's going to stay right there. Nice little group in the small pie. Eric back to his 15s, was pretty hot at the end of the game. Last leg. Oh. And again, he cannot get his darts, just a little too much oomph. Then trying to take away now with 2 circles, coming back from the depths, forcing the last leg decider when Eric was in full flow mode. Well, he took out one of them. Oh, he only got the single. That I thought that was a triple faux show. Ben's got one. He could double and end this right here. He didn't. Went for a little point on that 16. I think Eric's kind of wondering, man, he had a couple of 4-bangers in that cork before, like it was nothing. They were just all drawn right in, just being sucked in like a magnet. Then a little too much. Oh, and it looks like it is a red eye right there. Well done. Vin comes back from the depths. Coming back, winning 2 legs. Looking great. So I'll tell you what, that I think was a darn good way to open up our live stream for the afternoon. Welcome, everybody. I am Darren Eldridge, the Dark Geek. You can see me back there, our bracketologist, typing away and getting things ready, moving things right along as he does with his amazing Spotify playlist that's going out there, some amazing music. So we hope you're enjoying. That was our first match. We had 16 players come in for a round robin. 4 groups of 4. They all battled it out, and now we are into the winner's knockout, where we had 8. We also have 8 in the consolation draw. That's going on right now, too. So you can follow along, as always, to all of the action going on. You can also check out all of what was the round robin action. That is on DCTV. Go to events, go to local, and you'll see the DGZ silver cricket. So you can go down there, check on that, see what's going on. You can also follow along with the rest of it. I think somewhere in here, I thought I had me little slideshow. So let's see. A little upcoming stuff. As I said, we will be at the Tee Up Tap Room right there on May 2nd. That'll be the 2nd edition in the Minuteman 501 Championships. Geeking the meat up there. That's a silver we're doing right now. You are seeing that. The gold signups are open. So please check us out on Facebook, D Productions, and Darts, Cape Cod, and beyond. Yeah, brain fart right there. So we've got that going on, and we also want to thank, boom, Mac Darts. Mac Darts for all your darting supplies, all your needs. If you have a league, please get in touch with them. They are amazing. To the Cape Cod Dart League, to the venues down here, the Moose. We're getting ready to redo the Moose wall. That's getting redone starting on April 2nd. Kevin Boyan and his company will be in to redo the wall. Mac Darts hooked us up with a whole bunch of surrounds and some other stuff. We're going to hang some boards. It's going to be a beautiful new section there, so look for all of that. Platinum Auto for all your automotive needs. Yes. Is it a Jeep thing? Do you do the off-road thing? Platinum Auto. They're located in Yarmouth. Philip Warren Moss the Fourth. He's here. He works down at Platinum. And our guy down there, one of the managers down there, Triple T, Tom Plant, Trash Talking Tommy. He's in the winners division. I believe he won his board. But he's here too, and we want to thank Platinum Auto. They are the signature sponsor for the Crickets. All of them. They will be on the gold as well. And there you go, right there. Melissa Carter, she's currently playing in the consolation draw. Her partner is Trash Talking Tommy. And they have a beautiful, beautiful family. But she is located at 17 Telegraph Road in Dennisport. Melissa is amazing. She does all kinds of things. Her salon is a beautiful little space. Lovely grass, lawn out front. Beautiful little spot. And it is a lovely place to get your hairs did. And she does all kinds of stuff for all of us. So I see everybody gathering around. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to let you look at, I'm going to go back to our itty bitty show of slides and be back in just a sec. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, I is back, and we know what we've got. We are going to have the aforementioned Triple T, our main man, trash talking Tom Plant. And he is taking on Kevin. Kevin's last name escapes me. Thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate that. Beautiful having, 16 in the bracket, but also sometimes it gets you a little jammed up getting the next matches going. So here we go. This is, again, a winner's bracket. It will be best 2 out of 3. There is Kevin, and there is the aforementioned trash talking Tommy Plant. And he is, as we said, one of our folks from Platinum Auto. Tommy is a manager down there. Kevin Malone. And he is one of the champions from Platinum Auto. You got the Ghetto Man down there. We got CJ Boyle, another amazing mechanic. I'm sure there's people that I'm missing that work down there, but they are great to us and great to cars. So if you need some off-road stuff done, they definitely specialize in that kind of stuff. But they do handle everything as well as auto sales. I bought a Jeep from them once. It was a good time. Good time. Tommy Plant opening up with 3 solid 20s. And Kevin following it up with 4 16s. Tom Plant going right down to the 19s and just piling it on down there, staying right down there. Gets a 6 banger, taking the point lead, and has his second number. Kevin falling a little short, trying to clean up on the 16s. Tom Plant not even paying attention, but coming up blank all the way around on that one. Maybe playing just a little too cool. Just a wee bit too cool right there. Kevin pondering, wanting to take a breath, I think, because the last time he missed. Both these guys liking their chances here. Tommy Plant, the sleeveless wonder. I don't think I've ever seen him in sleeves, although he might want to think about it now if he's going to overthrow like that. Even his championship dart shirts, first thing he does is take the sleeves off. He is committed, folks. He is committed. But as I said, he is the partner of Melissa Carter, owner of Salon 17. And another great sponsor. We're very, very lucky here on Cape Cod. We have a lot of small, privately owned businesses, and we're very, very fortunate that these folks help take care of us. Oh, Kevin right there, all the way around. Double, takes away the 20 as well. Takes the point lead. Tom has still got the 19s that he can catch up on. Want to take away the 6 now that he's got that lead back. Looks like a triple 19 to me. And we've got a nice little battle going on right here. Kevin getting that first dart, working right in the triple. 4 18s. And Tom closes it. Oh, goes back down to the 19s. Maybe one of those slipped out. I'm not sure. Oh, that one, it didn't slip out. Slipped right into the triple there. I'm sorry, folks. Thought that was the single. Nice dart right there. Followed up with another triple 19. Trash talking Tommy. I don't know if he started talking trash at the beginning of this game, but right now he's backing up some nice shots. Not playing with it, though. Goes right over to the 19s. Kevin with 2 of them. If he can catch up on these 17s, that 19 should be an easy pop. Nice third dart cover right there into the triple 17. Tom outside with the second dart and outside the 19 hits the triple 7. No triple 19 for Tom that time. A double? There's no doubles in cricket. How many times have we heard or said that? Tom right back to his triple 19. That was a beautiful dart. Needs one here and gets it. One of the hardest darts in the game of darts. That last single, man. That last single. And Kevin getting on 4 15s. Sneaks in the double off the deflection. Oh, and Tom gets a double of his own back to the 19, trying to provide a little security. Kevin, right in that. Got to, could not quite fill her up there. Tom gonna stay on and pick some points. Try to force Kevin to stay on that cork. Important first leg, and Kevin is zoned in on that cork. Ooh, third dart just outside. Tom looking to break the ice. Got to get that first one in there. And cannot pull the 19. Got one, got one. Kevin takes away the 19, but couldn't pull that out. Tom throwing up the goose eggs now. One good round here on Kevin, and there's going to be a lot of pressure. See Tom back there with a little liquid encouragement. Oh. Deep breath, 2 corks onto leg 2. There's one. Oh, did he sneak them both in there, ladies and gentlemen? He did. As I said, this is the winner's bracket. They are playing 2 out of 3 in the winner's bracket. See Paulino hiding back there, giving Tommy a little bit of encouragement. They do have a scorekeeper, Eric Jocelyn, who lost in the first match, is scoring. We do losers score here. And our men and women are amazing at it. They really, really are. So, oh, looks like Kevin had a little wide right there. Tommy going to be first up. See what he can do here. Tommy looking to close out, and Kevin looking to have this match go a little longer. Kevin first start tripling right in there, man. He just kapow. This is where Tom really lit it up last leg on the 19s. It seemed like every time he threw, he caught a triple. Does not catch it there. And it looks like Kevin's getting a little hot now. Back-to-back triple throws. Tom won't even play with it. He will take that right away, then move on up to the 18s. Oh, just under. Almost a magnificent play there. Just did not catch that triple 18. Oh, and Kevin hits the double with the third dart. Painful when that happens. Tom Plant, triples are not flowing as steadily. He does have the first leg in his back pocket. Kevin playing catch up, but we saw what happened last time when Vin was playing catch up. Sometimes coming from behind is what you want to do. Gives you that little extra push. Kevin now looking for Looking for a 17 to take the point lead. Got two of them down there. Tom with his open bet on the 16s. Just pecking away, just enough. And Kevin staying right there, just a pilot on, doesn't want to try to stray and pop that 16. I think both men looking to see if they can catch a triple before they take a poke. Oh, Tom a little too much on that third. Oh, looked like Kevin wanted to glide right off that second dart, but he went wide right. Right now, we're just kind of trading singles here, back and forth on the 16 and the 17. Looks like Tom is able to push it up to 4. 56-point lead. Kevin with 18s and 17s. Beautiful first start. Then took the shot. I like taking the shot right there. A little congested on the triple. Take a little shot at it. I think he spent too much time looking at that scoreboard. Might have cost him that second dart right there. 20-point lead, so Kevin's got to have 2. Oh, doesn't quite take it. Now Tom does have darts in hand to close it out with a point lead. Outside the 17 there. Definitely looking for a little more. Kevin's going to pop out the 16. Oh, he does, but he does not get it. 18 gone. Oh, a little flaky on the 17 there. Catches the 15. 17's open. Kevin can definitely get his points back. Needs one. Needs one. Gets one. Oh, looks like we had a little pop off on the flight. Tom still with a stay. Can still close it out. Oh, and nails the triple 15. That was a pretty nice shot right there. But the way Kevin was in those corks last leg, you expect them, and there you go. There's 2 of them. The red eye. Oh, Tom going back to the 15. There's 2 right there. Looks like he went on top of the second into the 20. Tom Plant having a little trouble navigating the cork right here, picking off his 15s, and each 2 is a cork, but right here, is where Tom would like. Oh, an unfortunate goose egg right there, giving Kevin free shot at the 15. Went back to the cork after he missed the double. No triple cork, so Tom, if he's going to end it, he's going to need the double or the triple. And can manage neither, does get the single, but Kevin now 2 single 15s to push this to a third and deciding leg, and he does get it in there. This is what we want to see. This is why we ran the round robin, to see these boys get down. They get to beat up a little bit in some group play and then come out here. So it does make for an exciting go round here. And what we're hoping is that when we get to the end of this one, that we may be in the finals of our silver consolation. So we're going to see where we're at there. And then we're going to go ahead and check on our silvers when we get past this leg and see where our main man meat has everybody locking it up. It's been a great day. We want to thank the Yarmouth Moose and Holly Sheridan, who has been behind the bar all day for us, came down, let us in early. Tommy Plant right there with the Shanghai. Shanghai to open the last leg. That is a good one right there. No doubt. No doubt. But Holly has been behind the bar all day. We want to thank our birthday team, Melissa Hall, Christine Baker, and Katie Sullivan. They put out a bunch of food and some birthday cake out there celebrating the birthdays of March. Stay tuned. We'll have a darting event and the birthdays of April coming up too. Kevin right there banging on the 19s. Tom could do no damage down there, so that leaves it wide open for Kevin to play, catch up. Pops off two of them. And as always, if you're watching us on Facebook, we hope everything's working well there. I'll have to check with Mr. Meat, see if he's got any notifications. And thank you folks on YouTube. And wherever you're watching us, if you could subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our Facebook D Productions channel. It does amazing things for us. And you'll see a lot of us YouTubers out there, the Worcester Premier League as well. They're looking for it. Look them up. Our local talent here in New England is unbelievable. So, and we like bringing it to you. And we got a lot of local places that sponsor us and help. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Right now, we got a pretty heated match going on between Triple T, Trash Talk, and Tommy, and Kevin Malone here in a deciding leg in the winner's bracket of the DGZ Silver Cricket Championships. Kevin taking away the 18, putting a big circle around it. Tom wants to make sure that he can't score on that anymore. Oh, falling way short. Could be the opening Kevin needs. Looking for the triple, looking for the triple. He'll take two. He'll take two. Tom taking away the 18, right back to the 20, up there. Might as well stay up there. Utilizes all three darts. Nice singles right there. Kevin down to a new number. Again, manages the 3 on the first ask. Can Tommy take it away on his? He can't unless he can get in that triple. He doesn't even attempt it, right up to the 20. With Kevin coming right behind him, the way he has acted at the bottom of the board, I don't blame him there. Kevin's been lighting that up. Taking a second, letting things catch up, make sure he knows how many he needs. Rhythm shot right there. A nice 51 right there. Trash Talk and Tommy right in the triple. Not wasting any time. Back upstairs. Won't even try. Figuring the 42. Get the 50. You know, you want to get up. Get the 50. Kevin right there. Just taking that idea right out of Tom's head. He'll take his chances on the next 2 numbers on the bottom before they move to cork. Tom Plant just above the triple there. Just above the triple, only hitting 1. Kevin's pretty much hit 3 each time of asking. First time, only 1 here. Getting a little tense as we get right on the business end of this one right here. Got to put the 3rd over there, and he can't. 2 in the 7, only 1 in the 6. Opportunity knocks, Mr. Malone. Opportunity be knocking. Oh, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. So, Tommy looked like he was trying to stay there to maybe pad another point, get above the 50 mark before he gets to cork. Did not quite happen, but there's Kevin, man. When he gets that first start in there, good things happen. An 8-point lead. Tom has 16s. Will he take a shot? He does take a shot. One. Right back to his 16. Not going to play with it. Great little number right there. Hits the 4. Puts the pressure back in Kevin's hands. Ooh, ends with a third dart. Catches that one. Staying in touch. Tommy on nowhere near the 5 on that one. And looks like he's going to come up short on the 16. Needs a couple. Ooh, gets 3 of them. Oof. Don't know why he shot that other one at the 16, but that's okay. Got the point lead, took away the 16. Tom needs to hone in on these. Oh, coming up with a big goose egg there. Kevin back into the triple 15 after he could not fill up the cork there. And Tom coming up just a little short. Kevin looking to break the ice on his corks and does with the third, sneaks it in there. And there's the beautiful Melissa Carter. Gorgeous lady right there with the long hair. Salon 17 in Dennisport. Partner of Triple T. Oh, Kevin. Just missing and pop it in another 15 to rub it in the wounds. Tom really needs to fill this up. Not gonna fill it up right there. Kevin with 1 cork needed to move on. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Triple T knocked out of the event. Kevin Malone moves on. That was a wee bit exciting right there. So, where are we? Well, that's what I'm going to go find out. And as I said, hopefully we'll be bringing you the finals of the silver consolation round. I'll hit you back here with a few things to look forward coming up in May for us. I am Darren Elledge, the Dark Geek, and this is the Productions live stream of the DGZ Cricket Cape Cod Championship Silver Division. I'll be right back. All right, folks, Darren Eldridge, I am back and better than ever. We are back here and we are going to give you, this is the finals of the Silver Division. This is the consolation bracket, the top 8 players who did not make it into the winner's bracket. They had their own little consolation bracket. They played one leg of cricket. The 8, as I said, we started with 16. So 8 went into the winner's bracket. 8 go into the consolation bracket. They played one leg to get to this point, and it is Craig Fiddler and Melissa Carter. Melissa Carter right there, as I said, she is the owner of Salon 17, one of the amazing sponsors of D Productions and All Items DGZ. Melissa is amazing. She has a beautiful salon on Telegraph Road there in fabulous Dennisport. So I can give a little calmness up here so we can hopefully see Craig's head. I'm going to try and hide our camera though. See, Craig holds his hand way up there. It's going to disappear practically. So, and I do believe that is Craig's cork. I think Melissa's going to be a little bit closer. And we actually, at this point, we do have the semis going on, the semifinals going on in the winner's bracket as well. So we'll bring you the finals of that. You can catch all that action. All that action you can catch on DCTV. And we will bring you the finals in the winners. It will be the best of 5 legs. This is the best 2 out of 3, the best of 3 legs, so they will not be playing just the one leg. Give them a little something. Their entry fee is $25. They did play a full day of darts. It's still going. This all started at 1 o'clock. I want to thank all of the players. Holly Sheridan, our amazing steward at the Yarmouth Moose. The birthday team, Christine Baker, Melissa Hall, and Katie Sullivan, thank you for all the fabulous eats. And me for all the bracketology going on. Look at Melissa Carter cleaning stuff up right down there. As I said, Melissa is the partner of the aforementioned Triple T Trash Talking Tommy, who unfortunately just went out there to Kevin Malone. At least Melissa's been shooting fire all day. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Oh, nope. Sorry, my bad. Wrong side. Looking at the wrong side of the board. Craig had that covered up. So these two, we did, as I said, we did take everybody and put them in. They didn't have to stay for the consolation, but everybody stayed to hang out and have a wonderful afternoon at our Moose Lodge here located in Yarmouth. Craig's home bar is the Moose. He plays with the defending A champions. They're not defending because they are in AA now, but they won the A Division Championship last year. Got bumped up to AA. Melissa right there having to play catch up. Took away the 18, playing catch up. 2 numbers open. Not thinking Craig is going to close both of those numbers. He doesn't and moves to the 16. Manages 1. Still leaves Melissa with a lot to point on. Works it on over to the triple 20. And Craig back downstairs. And Melissa is on the team. She plays on Hakuna Matatas. It's an all-ladies team in the B Division. Kicking some butt in the B Division, too, as you can see. Melissa Carter, we have some amazing lady shooters. This is an open event only dictated by your Dart Connect MPR. So these folks all fell into the same general category. And it becomes an open, not a men's or a ladies. Melissa drifting right a little bit, wanting those 20s. Craig looking to break the ice on the 20s. Not getting in there. Some of you might even notice Craig. Craig is on one of our stream posters that we use. Actually, the stream poster we're using for Minuteman and their 501 champions. So, unbeknownst to Craig, he may not even know that he doubles as a model for D Productions. Melissa playing catch up. Oh, there goes her 20. Now he needs those 19s. He's got one. Does he get the second to close it out? He doesn't. He does not. Melissa with a chance here. Splitting the uprights, and she does not get the triple, does get the single. $19 is gone. Oh, bouncing into the 8. Into the 8 again. Took care of the what Melissa could score on. Melissa just needing the 2 and cannot pull it off. A little grab of the shoulder. Hopefully everything's okay. You see Eric Jocelyn there. He has scored his game, just checking out the silver finals, and kid right there holding his face. That's a sex kitten, Jeremy Curran. Working today, could not play in this event. Works in Chatham, at the Chatham filling station, cooking up some fab breakfasts. And it is his partner, Melissa Hall, part of the birthday team. She's here putting out all the goodies. They play out of DC Porcelli's Pizza and More on Wednesday nights in the Cape Cod Dart League. Craig climbing the ladder right there, taking that 15 away. As I said, these two battling it out. This is the finals of the consolation draw. Craig needing 2 Cocarinos to move this on to the next leg. This is 2 out of 3. The semis are finishing up in the gold. And then we are going to bring you that final as well. Who knows? Maybe we'll even be able to talk meat into coming in here, or get a couple other folks in here. Who knows? Craig inching his way, getting one of them in there. Melissa started off on fire, slowing down just a little bit, but definitely putting the pressure. And Craig Fiddler with the third cork. Here they go again. They will shoot to see who goes first. So Craig now 1 leg away. Looks like Craig will be leading this leg. 1 leg away. We'll give Craig the consolation championship. We'll go out and make the sling bag presentation. Get a couple of pictures. Say thank you to all the peoples. Get our final underway. Take some more pictures at the end of that. And then break down. And don't forget, tomorrow, Sunday morning at 10 a.m., tune in here on YouTube and on Facebook at D Productions. I mean, provided everything went well, we'll have to see. Somebody let us know. Somebody let us know if Facebook's even working. But we will have the Dark Geek Zone, 10 a.m. live from Studio 211. Meet and the Geek. Going to catch you up on all things that were March in darting action around our area, the South Shore, Cape Cod. A little bit from the first Minuteman 501 championships that we were lucky enough to get up there and stream. So, Melissa Carter playing catch up on the 19s. Doesn't look like the double fell in. She got 2. Craig able to go down, give it a shot. Needs 1 more to take it away. Drifts into the 7. Melissa in pretty good prime spot here. Only needing the 120. Went right down, didn't even. Forced Craig to go back up there. Force his hand outside on the 20. Just below that triple. He does manage the 2. Puts Melissa back in the same spot of the 1 and 1. There's 1. Oh, could not catch the 20 again. A little drift left, a little drift right. But Craig has to go back upstairs. There's that triple he was hoping for. And the 19 right there. Nice little pop that puts him in a pretty good position here. And Melissa right back with her own 3-8-2. Oh, that looked like a double. You got to give it to her. Craig not wasting any time taking that 18 away and putting the pressure on the 17s. See Craig now wanting to kill that 17 with the first dart. Couldn't pull it in. Misses first 2. Gets the third. Drops it in the little pie. Melissa not missing by much, but just snaking those. Looked like that honestly could have been 7. Craig reaching for the 16. And it looks like everything's going to fall up short there. Melissa can just pop them right in there. She is just scaring the heck out of that triple. There it is. There's the 4-banger she was looking for. She ate up the triple 20 that Craig was able to put in last time, third dart. Oh, no triple, but a kick save up on the double 20. No doubles in cricket. Come on, miss. Oh. Now it is Craig's turn with 3 dots at the 16. He only needs 1 this time. Able to put in the single 15, but that 16 first start triple was a big dot right there. Melissa currently running out of numbers. Craig looking for 2 15s. He's got 1. Does he take it away? Looks like the other one is in there too. Onto the bullseyes. Oh, big goose egg. Thought she might have pulled a couple of 15s out of that. Craig, first start in. Oh, drifting left. See if Melissa can put a little pressure. Force him maybe into a mistake. It looks like she lands on top of the wire. Does get the 20 close out of it. Craig trying to bust through. He does get one cork away from the consolation championship. Melissa gets the 1 in. That's not going to put a whole bunch of pressure on there. Oh, trying and trying. Melissa can prolong it. First dart looks beautiful. Is she going to fill it up? I think she did, ladies and gentlemen. Gives her a point lead. It's only 4. Is Craig just going to take the point? He doesn't take the point. Well, let's see what Melissa can do here. Going right at the cork and again backs it up with 4 of them. That's 7 corks in 2 throws. He has to go and point now. No chooses on this one. Melissa now in pretty good position. Got the 18. She just needs 2 15s. Oh, slips outside. Definitely points Kevin to where he's got to be. Nothing else to do but shoot for 15s now. Cannot use that one as a guide to get into the triple. Carter looking for a 15. Oh, sneaks one in. Oh, he needs it. He needs it. Oh, he gets 3. 3's not going to be enough. Melissa now with needing 1. 115. Oh, she can't. She can't, folks. Craig now. Oh, I don't know if he can even see that triple. Oh, he can't. It goes into the triple 10. Again with Kata needing just 1. She hits it. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are going to go and have a final and deciding leg. Okay, folks, well, here we are. This is it. This is the final and deciding leg. This will decide who is our consolation champion in the silver division of the DGZ Cape Cod Cricket Championships. Craig Fiddler and Melissa Carter battling it out currently. Craig had it sewn up, couldn't. Melissa busted out with the 7 corks, and here we are in a last leg decider. See, Melissa now trying to go up to the 20s to get her lead back. Drifted one into the 18, forcing Craig back to his 19s. And I'm just getting the big giant check, as we call it, our golf check, written out. We'd like to have the big golf check for the picture of the champions go along with their beautiful DJD sling bag. In the consolation draw, the winner is taking it all and winning $37. I know, autumn out. It is what it is. As we see Craig Fiddler here padding his lead there. Melissa Carter playing catch up, but making sure nothing is easy for Craig here as she pounds in 4 18s. Craig dropping into the triple 18 there. Melissa with a 17 in her back pocket could help her right here. Wanting that triple 17. Getting 3 inching closer and closer. Although Craig with the 117 and the 19s. Ooh, beautiful first start right there. Right into the 15s. And, ooh, he catches the double 19. Not 100% sure he was going for the double 19, but dang, it all worked. Melissa right into the 16s. Kata not giving up. She is going to make him work all the way to the end. You saw what she did last leg on the corks. No lead is big enough. As Craig only putting in 1 on the 16s. Oh, Melissa thought maybe the double caught. The double did not. Craig in good position here to clean up if he doesn't play with the cork. And there he goes. He's got the 1. Now again, you saw what Melissa just did all over that cork. She couldn't miss. Craig doesn't want the cork trouble again. Snuck in a 16 to pile on a couple more points. You can see Melissa wanting to find her zone on the cork again. Craig, 1 more needed. And oh, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The silver consolation draw bracket winner is Craig Fiddler over Melissa Cotter. Get ready as we will have the winner bracket finals in just a moment. All righty, roof, folks. So here we go. We are underway. Welcome back. I am Darren Eldridge, the Dark Geek. And at the moment, we are just awaiting the start of our final. Our final is going to be pitting one of the people we saw early on, Vin Schmecka. God, I hope I got that right. And he will be taking on Paul Leno. You see Paul right there. Paul Leno at the moment. Paul Leno, there he is. There's his Capitan. Rachel out there saying hello, 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 hello. So, oh. So, there she is. That's his captain of the aforementioned the team. I think that you guys have seen. And I'm just trying to see if I can go back here. And then, trying to figure out how. I guess that, oh, let's see what happens when you go there. I'm not real sure, to be perfectly honest with you folks. Looks like they are warming up, and there is Vin in the background. You can see him right there. Oh, you know what? I'm not even sure I did this right. I don't even know if we are. Oh, a title. I see. Well, you know what? We may not have even been on Facebook. And because it's my first time, we're just putting darts. I'm going to click save. And see, I mean, oh, there. Let's try this. Oh, guess what? All right. So I think now maybe I may have done it right. And we may now be on Facebook Live. Oh, good gosh. Well, I hope everybody has been out there enjoying. Anybody who's looked back, we'll at least get the finals here. As you can see, Vin, and you can see Paul right now shooting cork to see who's going to go first. See Paul just below the cork right there. So appreciate all you guys watching. Anyone who's watching on YouTube, we're trying to do the Facebook Live thing as well. Just not quite sure how all of that is working. So, and hey, look, there it is. Oh, look at that. We can share it around now. Okay, well, let's hope that we've done this somewhat right. So hopefully some folks will start watching on Facebook. I don't know. We're going to see how that works. Then meander on. Whoops. No, wrong one. I'll tell you what. I am very technically inept. Good thing that you guys are watching these darts and hopefully having a good time. So we are back. We are live on Facebook now on the D Productions page. Apparently, I had another button to push. So we'll see how that works. And maybe a couple of people will check Facebook now. I didn't know. As I said, we are doing some streams for the Minuteman Dart League when trying to get our SHIT together. So we are trying. You can see right here, we are in leg one. This is the winner's bracket. This final, for those of you scoring at home, is going to be the best of 5. So somebody here has to win 3 legs. Yes, somebody here has to win 3 legs. So it could turn into quite the firestorm. Paul, who also made it, Paul and Vin, both of them have been finalists in the Cape Cod Premier League as well. Some of their dart skills honed there. So hopefully you folks are enjoying it. If you're watching us on YouTube, please give us a share, give us a like, and subscribe. We are trying so hard to get to the monetization point. We got a ways to go. Not going to lie. We got a long way to go, but we have a lot of friends, and we're hoping everybody will help us out. So we're doing the Facebook thing now. If you are checking us out on Facebook, pretty please go to YouTube and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. And hopefully we'll continue to do this myself. My main man, Meat, who runs these brackets for us, the round robin to the knockout, both knockouts. So had a great time. And now we are in the finals. Looks like we're going to finish up early and be able to pack up tonight too, which means no packing up tomorrow. But don't forget, tomorrow, 10 a.m., Dark Geek Zone. We're going to see if I can get that one right on Facebook early. But at least we get these finals on Facebook, so hopefully some folks are out there watching. And if you like what you see and you want to play around, we do have the gold event. That'll be on Saturday, April 18th. Sign-ups are open now through the 14th of April. $25. Get your sign-up on. That will be at the Brewster VFW off of Freeman's Way in Brewster, Mass. Should be a good one. We'll get some big guns out there. Should be some firepower. Hopefully you folks will tune in too. And some of you will come on down and play. As you watch these two gentlemen, that is Vin right there. Vin in fairly good position right now, although leaving the 16 open and a little doorway for Paul. Paul stepping in and taking advantage. A little hop there. Got the first one in there. Takes the point lead slimly. We'll see how Vin decides to play this, if he wants to close or point first. I'm a point first guy. Vin is not. That is the danger right there. Although with 2 numbers on and Paul needing 3 and 1. Takes care of the 1. Takes a shot at that 20. Oh, gets 2 of them. Almost made Vin pay for that. Let's see, Vin doing the calculations in his head, making sure that he knows what and where to shoot from. There is a gorgeous first start. Lots of room to the right. Does take advantage. And now Paul needs to move back on down into the trip. Meat Lovin' trying to quietly enter the studio.
Yeah, no one's trying.
So we're going to unmute Meek's mic. And there you go. Meat Lovin' is
Hello,
now
folks.
in the studio. We've been
Still the first leg, I see.
Yeah, we've been admiring you from the back. As you see, we got a nice full shot there of the scores table.
Just what people want to see. My loveliness.
Ah, your boy Devin's out there. We got 2 more signups for the gold.
Yes, I already signed them up and put the money in.
Ooh.
So they owe me.
Both?
Oh, boy, do they owe me.
Devin?
Devin and Mr. Meth.
Oh, boys, I just want you to know that interest accumulates hourly. No, thank you for signing up. And again, gold is signed up. See me, see the geek.
We have, I think that makes 7 already signed up for the gold.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. And yeah, these boys are in the first leg right here. It got tight for a second. Paul missing 120 and Vin jumping all over it. That gave Vin his little separation right here.
Very nice.
And now 1 cork away from wrapping up leg number 1.
1-7.
Needing to split them right here.
Don't. Close but no cigar.
No. Be nice. Paul put a little pressure, maybe get a couple. And I'll let you in on a little secret, bragging about how we were going to try to, stream this on Facebook. And so I went back to try to find it on Facebook. And guess what I found?
Nothing?
No, a little button that says press here to go live.
Ah.
So we are live currently right now on Facebook as well as YouTube. It seems to be going along nicely. Have no idea if anyone's watching, but you are seeing the finals.
Oh, there's a cork.
There it is. And this is the finals of the winner's bracket of the round robin. So these guys have survived the round robin and made it all the way to the finals here. So.
And now Paul hits a cork, and you see his happiness about it.
He's a happy, happy guy.
Oh, looks like a shoot again, boys. And he pulls the darts out. I would have just left him and thrown another one.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. We've also discussed how I'm a point first guy, and we've discovered that Vin is not. Vin will close, then go point. And that's where he almost got bit.
Oh, that's not quite so.
No,
close.
but Paul did almost came up with a beautiful close, and then Vin was able to go up and blast out 420s. So it worked, but I think the danger of it was.
I would say Paul got that one. Really?
Yeah, I was gonna say if I gotta measure, you got to do it again. But I'm not the scorekeeper. That right there, folks, is Mr. Tim Kelly, part of the top 4. Tim Kelly, top 4, and Kevin Malone, top 4. And so now these two guys are going at it to see who is number uno.
I personally did not think it needed measurement, but then again, what do I know? I'm looking at a TV screen. Nice triple first start. Ooh. Couldn't quite get around a 9.
Nope. But that's okay. When you need this next leg and you want it bad, that's not a bad start.
No, I personally probably may have gone back for 20 just because.
Well, I personally would have shot them all up to 20 and missed, so I don't have to worry about what to do with the third dart.
Good point. Yeah, it pays off. Vin only got 2 19s.
The lovely Rachel Emery back there, that is Paul Leno's captain in the Cape Cod Dart League, captain of the A Division champions, who are now in Double A.
Nice steadies.
We've been very fortunate, actually. You have done a wonderful job. Some of these matches that we have had on have gone 3 legs and have been actually quite entertaining.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, very nice.
Then again, not much to do with me because Dark Neck says these people play here.
Well, you pick which board you put them on. You know when not to put people on.
I try.
But it has worked out very well. We had a good crowd today. So for our first one where we haven't done anything, just all cricket. So for our first one, I'm pretty happy. Hopefully when we review Facebook, we'll be happy. And if everything works, then we'll be ready. We'll be ready for Worcester.
Which is May?
May. Yeah, April's a little chill, which is nice.
Well, chill for that, but we have.
Yeah, we do. Well, you have a lot for the Cape Cod Dart League. Two big things coming up for the Cape Cod Dart League this month.
Yeah, next Saturday is the LOD, which you do not have to be a member this time to play in it. You got to pay an extra $5. So hopefully we get a good turnout and get the payouts up there.
Yeah, that's a DC Porcelli's Pizza and More right here in Yarmouth next Saturday, April 4th. Sign up 6 to 6:45.
Yes, I believe so.
I think so as well.
7 o'clock start.
Your Cape Cod Dart League Board of Governors will be there. And for those of you in the Cape Cod Dart League, listen, the more of you that show up, the more extra money is going to go in the pot. I believe they have an up to a $400 ad. So that would make quite a nice pot. So get your butts out there. That means they can pay real deep too, which is nice.
With a $15 entry fee for league members and $20 for non-league members, that hopefully will get it to climb up there pretty well.
Yeah. And Jim and Ellie, the proprietors of DC Porcelli's, always throw in some extra stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah. It's always a good time there. Stuff showing up and gift cards being thrown around.
Yep. I'm sure there'll be a couple little surprises from Mac Darts, as well as they are a huge supporter of the Cape Cod Dart League. Thank you to the Jong family, Matt Jong and Mac Darts, for all your darting supply needs. MacDartSupply.com.
Oh, see, it wasn't a triple. I was quite sure.
Yeah, Paul doing a very nice job coming back after a not so great leg. Then coming down to earth a little bit.
Shooting a 3.5 in this leg. It's pretty good. A lot better than I can do.
As we said, the cutoff for this was 1.99 or below. All the players in this competition, that's where their Dart Connect MPR was. So you see, they do shoot a little over. You get in tournament style, so they're shooting a little higher, which is good. Ooh. Oh, Paul just missing, closing that one out. Well, it looks like a little action going on behind the boys. A little slap fighting with Mark Sullivan and Todd the Mouth. I wouldn't call it quite MMA action, but
no more like PBS.
Paul and O needing one cork to tie this all up at one leg apiece.
Right about now, Tim Kelly's probably pretty happy. We're gonna switch out the scorekeepers right here.
Yep.
As long as Kevin didn't leave.
No, this is what we do. We do bounce out, and we have the other guys score. We do a loser score when we up the number of legs in the finals. We do have both semifinalists score. That way, nobody is standing up there for 5 legs of cricket.
If need be, I'll go out there and score if I have to.
Well, I would hope Kevin wouldn't. It was Kevin's first time here.
Yeah, so hopefully that's him right there.
Oh, yeah, so looks like he's popping right in.
He's like, damn it, I'm just going to sit down and have some lunch.
But I will say, and I want to give huge kudos to all of the dart players that play in our little reindeer darting games down here. They do score when they're supposed to, and it is a huge-enormous help. Hunormous. That's a new word.
That's the Darren Dictionary.
What was that? Didn't they used to have the show? Those Sniglets?
I don't.
That's where Padiddle came from. Do you know what Padiddle is?
With the one head laid out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that.
That was from one of those shows way back when I was little. And they had a thing, and they called them Sniglets. And they were words that people would send in that they had made up. And Padiddle was one of the words. That really obviously caught on. So.
See that? You learn something new every day.
Well, you do when you hang out with old people like me.
Snuck in the trip in the last start?
He did. He got that cork. He snuck in that triple. Paul going to go right up.
Yeah, Paul can be kind of a chaser like this, too. I think I would have gone 19 if I missed the first start like that. Then I would have missed 19.
Ben going to make sure. And I don't really think this is a very bad move. I like this move, especially when your opponent just took out 2 20s and may very well go ahead and take it away from you again. Oh.
Scud it over into a 17.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, it's only one trip. 4. He got the 4.
That was 2.
Yeah.
Hard to tell. And that's why you stay down below.
Yeah. Amen. Yeah, he's well done down there. Whole building's starting to shake a little bit.
Well, that could be somebody's personal enjoyment, but who knows?
All right. I shrunk meat screen for a little bit. Just wanted to check and make sure everything is sounding good out there.
At least it's not quite as bad as the our first time in the Liberal Club, the refrigerator.
Oh, where they put us in that room?
Yeah,
that puppy was that puppy was loud.
We made it work. A little better this last time around. Which actually we just in the hall, right?
Yeah, last time we went in the hall, we were doing that was
that worked out fine. People could come up and say hi and stuff. That was kind of cool. I like that.
And now the Liberal Club, which we're big fans of. And as I said, we are also looking to expand our YouTube and Facebook growth, as is Worcester Premier League as well, and the Liberal Club, who are now doing their own streams. So we all need your support. If you could subscribe to all of us, it'd be great. And all we want to do is promote our talent and have some fun like this. So hopefully you're enjoying it. You help us out. You get a little enjoyment too. And then, hey, maybe next time it's going to be you on the live stream.
So, of course, with promoting talent, you don't mean our streaming capabilities or our dart capabilities. Other people.
Darting, no. I think we're getting pretty good at the streaming capability.
Yeah. The darting capabilities, not so much for us. Other people in the league, heck yeah.
As The Rock says, know your role. Then now.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was. I was thinking about me he's gonna go for a 20, but a 17 works even better.
Paul now with a wee bit of pressure, needing to hit a 16, and he does. Oh!
Touched the wire that last one. Wrong side of the wire. That's all.
So close to 6. Finn should feel pretty comfortable though. He's got two numbers he can point on. Would love to see this first 6 go in.
Single. Oh, go for 20. No, stay to the 16.
Yeah, like I said, Vin is more likely, it seems, to go for that close, especially when he's got the 2 numbers open. He did that last time.
Oh, lucky. Looks like Paul's missed the first 2 darts. Ooh,
oh.
3. Hands in the face. Or face in the hands, should say.
Yeah, those first 2 were absolutely no favor. It was really blocking even the single bet.
Yeah.
Almost would have been better off maybe at a 15. I get it. You're behind on points. You want 1.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Now he's 2 corks ahead. I'll get rid of that 20. Not a bad move.
No, I don't mind that, but he does still have the 17. So
correct.
I like the first shot at the 15, but listen, again, like we've said, both you and I, although we joke about it, we're sitting here talking about it. They're up there playing, so, and they have battled through a pretty good. Oh, so close. They have battled through a really good room of some tough players.
No, it's a good day so far. A lot of good battles going on.
Yeah.
In the finals in the consolation bracket, that was good. That went 3 legs. That was nice to see.
Yeah, that was really good to see. Melissa Carter, 7 corks in 6 starts.
That's
yeah,
I looked down. I saw she had 4. Like, oh yeah.
Yep, and then she backed it right up with 3. It was quite the little way to win that leg there. So.
Finn just hitting 3 17s for points.
Paul looking to hone in on the cork. Second one looked like it might help him out a little bit, but it definitely didn't.
A little right side action going on.
Then just looking for the icebreaker.
Splash of 15.
Yeah, with the 7s and 5s open, I think he's fine if one of them gets in one of those, but.
All around it.
I don't know who Paul's yelling at, but they better get their bleep together. Oh, been looking for the red bit. Oh, got the icebreaker. Got the icebreaker that usually will make things motor right along.
Poor Paul.
Oh, man.
Splashing
How?
nothing that's open.
Wow. That was tight. Glad he got one out of that. Good Lord, that looked. Oh, been looking for one more.
Ooh, just below. So close. I didn't know that was coming. Well, there's one. Do I hear three? I do not.
Ooh, all right. Vin steps up.
Just need one. You do it with the first dart. I think you might.
Deep breath.
Nope, I was wrong.
Oh,
In
needs
between
it.
them?
Oh.
Oh, Paul, if you could hit 6 corks here, you'd be back in the game.
Well, I mean, even just, I think, like when Melissa did hers with the consolation final, I think when she
there's a
hit those
double.
3 corks, it really put Craig into a little bit of, whoa, and forced those misses. So,
Oh, it's only one. I thought that was a double.
oh, that did look good. But a lot of times, if you can just get a couple and put your opponent off, they're already not happy because they're missing.
Right? True
So,
story.
a wee bit of pressure.
Oh,
Oh.
first dart in that one.
There it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Vin now one leg away from the Silver Cricket Championships. Paul needing this to take us to a last leg decider.
Now watch, Paul's going to hit a double here. You watch it.
That's generally the way it goes, right? Oh, looks like they're both tight. I don't know if one's touching or not.
Hey, Vin might have snuck that one out, I think.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are in leg number 4. Looks like Paul.
Why is Paul? There we go. Oh, I guess Paul did get it.
Yeah,
Huh.
Paul got it. Oh, and only 120.
Very good grouping now.
Yeah, good grouping. Just the wrong side of the wire.
Almost don't count except for horseshoes and hand grenades.
Vin, unfortunately, not taking advantage of what was given to him there. Oh, Paul lighting it up now. Don't give him a second shot, boys and girls.
That's 7?
It looks like 7 to me, but I went to
Yes,
tech.
sir. Yeah.
Okay.
It goes Vin with that not
Yeah,
going for points thing again. That's
I'm at a loss there, but again, everybody has their way of playing, and you know what? If he wins in the end, it's right. So
true story. Maybe prove us wrong and setting up 6 or 7 19s here.
But I will say this for Vin. When he makes a decision, he is confident and he just gives it all there. So once he makes that decision, man, he goes for it. Oh, Paul just needing one here. Can't get it. Praying to the man or the woman above and didn't get it.
You know, they say the hardest number to hit is a big fat single.
Yeah. Yes, sir, you are correct. Oh, that looks good. Vin now taking advantage.
3 or 5? I think it's 3. It is.
Man, that looking good, looking good.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, so close to that triple.
Yeah, that was a major
Touching it.
adjustment over that double 4. I snuck in the 1. Vin really needs to pop in a couple triples to catch back up. Or last leg decider. Here we go. And I mean, let's face it. When you have your finals, you kind of want the last leg decider.
Yeah.
You want the drama.
Not too shabby.
No.
I
Paul just
may
close
have
and
stayed
go.
18 myself, but maybe.
You might, but he's got a fairly good. And if he could pop that 17, I think he thinks in the back of his pocket he knows Vin's just going to go 18 anyway. So,
Yeah.
but Vin is coming right behind and staying just within touching distance.
And Paul throws another broom here. Oh,
Oh!
triple. Last start, triple.
Beauty on that last start. That home stayed
That's a
right with it.
That's a little weight off his shoulder. I'll see if Vin. Bet she goes for the close. He only needs one.
He very well may. He may. I just don't know anymore.
And he does.
Yeah.
He misses.
Over to the 6, falling short on the 6. And Vin does have 2 legs, and like I said, he's played like this all day.
Chip for a start. I mean, he's not, I guess.
No.
Never mind.
Oh, that
last one is, though.
Paul doing some serious damage here on the bottom of the board.
He hit 6 there?
Dang.
It was 2 triples.
Yeah.
Oh. I hope Vin doesn't go first. He did. All right.
He did
Vin.
not.
Okay.
Now we go to the 15s.
You know what? And maybe going that just messed with his head. Because look how he just.
Yeah. You just never know. But I think at that point,
I meant messing with his head by not going for the close.
Oh, right. Breaking your tradition.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
In his head, he's going, oh, I should have gone for 16s like I wanted to.
Oh, can only pull in
Tough
the
darts.
1.
Whoa. There he goes. Yeah, put some pressure on. That's a whole lot of corks you're behind.
That is a whole lot of corks. It looks like we're headed to the last leg decider.
You never know, though. Paul could could not hit a cork here. Vin could. There he goes. Trip closes the 16.
Yeah, I don't. In all honesty, I don't so much mind the third dart, especially if you haven't hit anything and you're not close. You see that all the time, and so that is a common one.
I agree.
So
Paul needs to relax here, I think, and just not go so flush and shake his head between each dart if he misses.
Yeah, I saw him earlier out there in the round robin, and he was already shaking his head, and I got to get my head out of my butt, and da-da-da-da. So Paul likes to beat himself up, but here he is chipping away at the finals, looking good in position to force a last leg decider.
That ends, hard to tell. That one's in.
That's definitely in. Can he follow it?
Oh, I think it was 2.
That
it is 2.
Way outside. Big smile from Vin there.
He's flustered, but he got a pretty good lead here. I don't think he should calm down a little bit.
It would be nice if Vin could get. It looks like you got a couple in there.
I must admit, I was kind of surprised Vin didn't go for that 15.
All right, Paul. 1 cork. Looking for it. Looking for it. Still
quite.
Looking for it. So hopefully if there's anybody out there watching in Facebook land, let us know. Send a text or something. I don't really know how else to say it.
A single cork there.
So hopefully it's all working right. Here we are waiting for Paul to know on the last cork, and he doesn't want to hit it. I think he's enjoying his TV time. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. Then Put a little 3-pack in there. A little more pressure on.
There's one.
Oh,
Only one.
short arm there on the third. Little Tyrannosaurus Rex arms.
Sure, he still needs 5 corks.
Yeah.
Oh, he was walking for that one. Oh, take a lap.
And for those of you at home wondering, no, these boards are not beat up. Again, one of our fabulous sponsors, Mac Dart Supply, supplies us with dartboards. So this is a newer dartboard that we have just put up for this event. So, but Paul, again, not sticking in that 20. Man, if Vin could have just hit one every time, 1 cork each time.
Ooh, double.
And the 15.
Not a horrible dart, I'd say, actually.
Well, I mean, no,
Although
because if Paul gets frustrated
yeah.
and catches a triple 15. Oh, there it is.
5th leg decider, people.
All right, here we go, boys and girls. Looks like it's going to be.
Paul needs a little boys break.
Yes, he does. Looks like everybody doing the quick little stretch. And so we're going to get right back with the last leg decider. So what we're going to do here, if I do it right, which there's half a chance it'll come out right. Half a chance it'll come out
75.
wrong.
I give you 75%.
Somewhere.
If you find it.
Yeah, eventually. Oh, I bet this is it. Ha!
Hey-o!
There we go.
I don't know if people really want to see this, but, you know.
Yeah, well, it's okay. I think if I go like that, good. Now we can watch. So, first, I want to say hi to you beautiful people. Thank you for watching. This is the little room we get when we're here, which is nice at the Moose now. We can be back here. We're away from everybody. And
nobody can hear us and not a lot of background noise.
Yeah, we've got our nice little setup. And even when need be, if we do something extra, we can always close the door and lock everything up for the night. It's quite nice. And so we just wanted to invite you in. Also, want to say thank you. We appreciate all the subscribing for all you folks who ran over and followed on D Productions on Facebook. You guys are amazing. This final is being streamed on Facebook now. I know I said that earlier and I lied, but this is the truth. So we're getting there. We are trying.
He found that button, people. He found it.
I did. And if you can help us with followers and subscribers, it will help us monetize this and get our dart players out there. We appreciate that. As do all the streams do. USA Darts, Prodigy, the guys over at the Worcester Premier League, Steve, and oh, good Lord. Now I feel like, oh, good Lord.
Not Will.
No, it's he's with Joe Ricard and he does the commentating with Steve on Worcester Premier League. And now I am completely not
Brain
remembering.
farts, people. We all get them.
Nick Saldo. Nick, I'm so sorry, dude. That was such a not a good move. So sorry, Mr. Nick. Nick Saldo and Steven over there. They're amazing. But watch their streams too when they do the Worcester Premier League. So
he is really sorry. I can feel his pain.
And subscribe. You have no idea how much that helps us out, and that helps our dart players. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Last leg decider. I am the geek, and alongside me is Meat. And right now, we are in the last leg decider of the DGZ Silver Cape Cod Cricket Championships.
Oh, DC's a little behind, or
no? Vin bageled on his first shot, and now it looks as if Paul has.
Oh, he hit one. I say Vin hit one.
Oh,
there you go. He didn't score.
Okay.
There we go.
My bad. I thought there was a bagel followed by a bagel with no cream cheese. It's a bad bagel. Maybe both men just a little tense now that they know that this is it, the last leg. Somebody wins.
Maybe that pressure in the bladder was doing him good before. And now
They are playing. The winner receives 3 crisp $100 bills and the fabulous sling bag provided by DJD Darts, the DJD.com. Get your shirts made, get your sling bags made, towels, all kinds of stuff. Please give it a check out over there. David Garfunkel is amazing with his designs.
Ooh, there's a $5.
And Vin right there taking full advantage after giving away full advantage.
Oh, I might have just stayed on 17 if you missed the first one.
There, used to be a rule amongst the old timers: never follow astray, young man. Never follow astray.
Yeah, my darts are if it goes there, let her rip, tater chip.
What if everything you throw is astray? Then what do you do?
Ooh,
Oh!
triple with a double? That's going to leave a mark.
That is going to leave a mark.
Ooh,
Oh, Paul going a little askew. Yep, that bladder weight may have been the difference right now, folks. Dr. Meat has diagnosed the situation. Then trying to just get that last 18.
Ooh.
What was that remark you made earlier about that fat single?
Yes, exactly. The hardest one to hit is a big fat single. No matter what number you're trying to hit. If it's a single, it's the toughest. For me, hitting anything is the toughest. But, you know.
Paul right there with a nice steady 3-pack to close it out, not allowing Ben to get any points on this one.
Good thing is a triple.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't foresee Vin going for any points unless Paul pulls around at 9s out of his butt.
Probably not. I mean, at 80, you're 3 corks up, so there's not really any panic.
Technically 4 corks up.
Well, true. So, and Paul, unfortunately, not really shooting like he did. They've really been flip-flopping legs, and as the whole thing has gone on, and Vin really staying nice and steady now.
I was actually expecting him to hit a triple with that last dart. Not that he wasn't trying.
Mm.
Ooh,
And Paul, Paul was hot on 16s.
Ooh.
Oh, do we see a round? Do we see it?
Oh! Tough dart.
So close.
6 ain't bad, though.
No, and that puts him back in touching distance, where if Vin cannot take the 16.
And only has one number. Oh, no, actually 2 numbers open. 20 also. I'm sorry. Ooh,
Oh!
Ooh, third dart dagger.
Wow, that was vicious right there. Talk about taking the wind out of your sail. Paul looking for that triple 15.
Ooh,
Looks like he pulled it on the third. Took Paul a little bit to get going in this last leg, but there is some pressure right there. Oh, Vin with 2.
Paul hit the triple first dart. Will he try one dart at 20? I wouldn't, but. And he hit the triple. He stays at 15. A 4-bagger. Now, is Vin going to try and close before he goes for points? I got a feeling he might. Although, I was correct. Closed it. Ooh, only gets 120, so that was I'd probably go for a 20 first dart. Or maybe triple 19. Oh, goes to 20, misses. Hits it. Oh, he hits a triple 19, I think. Paul's reaction says no, but he did. Whoo, so 3 corks to 4. That's a pretty good comeback right there.
Nice, nice, nice. Nobody wants
Paul,
to...
You should have seen the way Paul reacted. I thought he missed a triple when I thought he hit it. And I'm like, did he not hit it? I think at least 1 or 2 here.
coming back, taking the lead. Vin needs that cork.
Paul could hit a minimum of 2. Yeah, maybe hit all 3 and in there. That'd be a heck of a game of cricket. 2?
Oh, needs 1.
Oh! So, man.
Oh.
It was a 2-bagger, wasn't it? It was.
Yes, it was. First start.
Wow. Finn's got to hit at least 3 here to put some pressure. Oop.
Oh.
Hold on, he says.
Oh.
Now Paul just needing 1 here. Can he do it in the first 2 darts? Oh, so he wanted it. He felt it. There it is.
And there it is.
Wow, what a leg. What a match. A best of 5 there. That was awesome. Right down the cork in the last leg, deciding leg. Fantastic. Like to see darts like that. Very good job, guys. Very good job.
Yeah, that was definitely such an amazing wild finish. Well done, gentlemen. Everybody, all the Sweet 16 should be proud of themselves.
No, good day, darts. Good time. Always a pleasure coming here to the Moose Lodge and putting on an event like this. Glad to see some good darts being thrown, and and both finals going down the last leg. That's pretty good. You can't ask more than that.
No, this was amazing, and I want to thank everybody out there watching. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. We appreciate you folks so very much. And we are going to go out now. We're going to take some pictures.
Give out some cashola.
And then we're going to wrap up. And where am I? Besides Yarmouth. Why do I keep losing? Oh, there it is. No, it isn't. There it is. No, it isn't. There it is. No, it isn't. So we have to go take some pictures. Boom. We got to go take some pictures and go do some cleaning up. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope some of you watch Facebook. Thank you guys so much. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., same bad channel on YouTube. And we're going to give it another shot on Facebook tomorrow. See if I can't push that button sooner rather than later. So, Dark Geek Zone, Sunday, tomorrow, 10 a.m. We'll catch up on all of this. So, you know how we end. Please be the reason that somebody smiles tomorrow. It's going to make you feel good. It's really going to make them feel good. And for a little bit of moment, our world is a much better place.
And you need to smile tomorrow morning. Watch these 2 schmucks at 10 o'clock in the morning. You'll get a laugh.
We love you. We thank you. Dark Geek and Meat.
Bye-bye.